fucking bitch. I hope that was caught on camera. Hey friends, it's Ayan, the Makeup Mariachi. I'm so glad you clicked on this video because today I'm going to be sharing with you my all-time favorite products. Maybe not of all time, just like as of now, as of March 2020. While the world is in pandemonium, I am going to let you know which primer I use. And I stand by it. Don't click away, we're going to get right into it. Alright, so where do I even begin? I'm going to start with skincare. So I have a beard, obviously. I use a trimmer and you know, I just like to shape my beard, but when I like to really shape it, I like to shave. And let me tell you, I really love the Harry's razor. First of all, like, look at this orange color. Like, I love it. It's so cute. And I think you can even like subscribe to have it like sent to your house, like new razors like every month or something. I just bought it off of Target and honestly, like, it's a really good shave. Their shaving gel is really cool too. It's not like a foam. It's like a little gel and then you squirt it into your hand and you like froth it up and it turns into a foam. And it's so soft and it smells great. Definitely recommend. In tandem with that, a really good aftershave is Cosmetic Lad from Lush. I think this moisturizer is so great for the skin, especially after a shave, because it's got lavender, wheatgrass, and aloe, and it really hydrates the face and it's good for sensitive skin, and it's so creamy you really only need like a tiny bit. So this little tub, I mean, Lush products are kind of expensive, but this little tub goes a long way, so definitely recommend that. Alright, so moving on, face wash. A face wash I've used that I really like. It's this Kale Detox Deep Cleaning Face Wash by Pacifica. It smells, I mean, I wouldn't say it smells like kale, but it smells like greenery. And it just is so fresh, and it really gets all the makeup, like all the leftover makeup after I like wiped it off with wipes and everything. Like, it gets everything off and it leaves my face feeling like tight and refreshed and like beautiful. Honestly, definitely recommend. And what comes after face wash? Toner. So somebody got me this rose water facial toner, and it's a spray bottle, and it's from Trader Joe's. First of all, it's really good and it smells great. I love rose water smell, and I mean, maybe I'm biased because like I think of him every time I use it, but I think it's a really good toner. It like really leaves my face feeling like, again, like tight and beautiful, and I can't recommend it more. I don't know how much it is, but I'm pretty sure it's not like a crazy amount. Now for moisturizer, I am kind of torn. I really like these two. This one is the Happy Hydration Cream by e.l.f. and it's infused with hemp-derived cannabis sativa. No, but it does not make you high, unfortunately. But it's like this really thick cream, and I honestly like it. It just feels good. It's like you really just need a little bit because it's like really thick, and it just makes your skin feel like so refreshed and hydrated. And I would say like a little calm. Like, it does calm the skin for sure. The other one is this. It's got like a freaking scientific ass name. It's called Magnesium Ascorbyl Phosphate 10% by The Ordinary. So basically this company, they like have really minimalist like packaging and like branding and stuff, because it's basically just a cream with like these ingredients or whatever I just told you. This is really good for like dark spots on the skin, and it's a really hydrating formula. Oh my god. I literally put like a tiny bit on because I knew that, I mean, first of all, it's like tiny. I think this was like $10 or something like that. It's got a good amount, but you really only need like a tiny bit, and you just put it on your skin. And let me tell you, like, literally I went to sleep with it. I put it on at night, and in the morning my skin was still like dewy feeling. It was really weird because I'd never felt that before from any cream, and I was like, wow. So definitely recommend as a gift to someone too. Really quickly, this e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I used to use it. It's really good and it's super affordable. If you are looking for a moisturizer that's not gonna break your wallet and that's really good, this one smells really sweet and it's really good on the skin. I still have some left over because I've like used some other stuff now, but I would use this still, so definitely recommend. So primers. As we all know, primers are essentially skincare. Some e.l.f. primers that I have that I've used are this Moisture Lock Primer. This one was pretty cool. Like, I mean, they're obviously like thick and like tacky for your foundation. I would say this one is also a good like won't break your bank kind of alternative if you can't find anything else. It's very tacky, it smells good, it's e.l.f. like it's good quality. Like, you honestly don't need to look further. And this Puff Primer came out with their Cannabis Sativa collection, and I was pretty into it. Like, it honestly like kind of reminded me of this, except it had not really like, it didn't really have a scent. So I mean, I think I really like scented stuff. So I mean, it wasn't like, it's not that I wasn't a big fan of it, it just wasn't like anything special besides the Cannabis Sativa. So if you're looking for a nice primer that you can get high with, you can try that one. So the Poreless Putty Primer, I used this for a long while. It was a really good primer. It really did like soften up all the pores on my face. It was kind of crazy. I like look, I've pretty much gone through it. It's so weird because I applied it with a sponge and it felt just like wet on my face. face every single time, like wet and cold. It was so weird. Like I really felt like it was like hydrating, and it blurred my pores. And you know, it's a really great, it's $8. Like if you're in the market for like something like this, and I think they just came out with like a matte one and like a satin one too, and an eyelid one. Oh my god, they came out with eyelid ones in like 5 different colors. Yo, e.l.f. is fucking slaying the game right now. Definitely recommend this if you're looking for like a low budget like primer that's gonna make your pores look small. And actually, this is a dupe for the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I bought a little tiny mini version because I'm a broke ass hoe, and this actually was like $22, so this actually still broke my wallet a little bit. Anyway, this Tatcha Silk Canvas, I don't even know what this smells like. It just smells like sweet and like soft, and it feels really good on the skin. It blurs your pores and it keeps your makeup on. And I think Jeffree Star did a test on these like forever ago, like the e.l.f. versus the Tatcha, and it was very similar. Like the Tatcha obviously had like more of a hold and like a finish that was like that lasted during the day, but in the end it wasn't really all that different. So great dupe. If you want the original, I would definitely recommend getting the small size because you don't even use that much. Like, I literally just like swipe my finger on it and just like blend it out, and then like that does the job. So would definitely recommend the mini at Sephora. It's usually at like the checkout section. You just have to like look a little bit. And another mini, the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I have to say it's not something I find myself reaching for like all the time. I thought I was going to like keep reaching for it because everyone talks about the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Here's the thing though, like I feel like I don't really need it because I don't really need my makeup to like stay on that bad. I feel like if anything, it's just like the novelty of it. Like I would recommend just getting this mini size just so you can try it. Or even if like your birthday comes up this year at Sephora, like it comes with a little trial package just so you can try it. I honestly think it's just the novelty. It feels really interesting on the face when you put it on because after it dries, it's very like tacky. I don't know if you've seen some videos, like their skin literally like sticks for like a second to their skin. Or rather to their fingers. So if anything, like I think just get it to like try it for that, but it's not something I personally reach for every day. One thing that I really do reach for every single day, and sometimes I forget and I'm like, damn, like I wish I put this on. Like I just forget sometimes, but something that I really stand by is this NYX Pore Filler. The NYX Pore Filler, seriously, like if you think Tatcha and the Poreless Putty Primer by e.l.f. blurs your pores, this literally, okay, the thing about it though is it's got like, I think like dimethicone or whatever, like silicone kind of shit. So if you're like allergic or if you're like sensitive to stuff like that, like it probably won't be the best option for you. But this literally, like, oh my god, it's like it's very weird. It's very much like silicone. It's like it literally just like melts into your skin and it fills everything. And like once you like start like rubbing it in, your skin feels like that texture. Oh my god, it's so weird, but it's really good. It feels so soft. Honestly, if you're like someone that doesn't even wear makeup and you just like focus a lot on skincare, I would add this to your skincare routine. This, as like a last step over like everything, really mattifies and really fills in your pores. So, and it's like, it's not bad for your skin or anything. It's like supposed to be a primer. You're supposed to put like more shit on top of it. But like, I feel like just finishing up with this one, I don't think you can go wrong. The only thing is that it's a little pricey. I think this was like $14. However, I got this little sample size like a long time ago. And this is 0.40 fluid ounces and the full size is 0.67 fluid ounces. I still have some in here. Like I've been using it a lot recently and I really can't remember when I got this, like maybe even like a year ago, and I've been using it for like months now and there's still like a hefty amount in here. So I'm like, okay, if this can last, and this can definitely last. So I would definitely recommend, you know, I think it's worth it. Last primer I'm gonna recommend is the Eyelid Primer by Morphe. I stand by this 100%. This eyelid primer will literally make your shadows stand out so hard. This is like super tacky. It makes your eyelids like tacky city. What? It makes your eyelids tacky as fuck, and then the eyeshadow just like sticks and it really like gives them so much more vibrance. Like it literally doesn't matter what shadow you use. Like it will literally make any shadow look amazing. Plus I think this was like, okay, in my mind it was either $7 or $12, but I got this in like August, I think. I got this a while ago, like almost 3/4 of a year ago, and it's still look, I still have a lot left. And I mean, you literally need like a tiny dot for like the eyelid, and then you just like spread it all over and you're good. Like this is really good for eyeshadows. Very briefly for hair, I use this Softy Pure Coconut Oil Hair and Scalp Conditioner. I get this from the Dollar Tree, and let me tell you, this was out of every single Dollar Tree for like a while. Seriously, like I went to like this Dollar Tree by my house. I went to one in like Culver City. And when I was in Santa Clarita for school, I like checked there. Nobody had it. Nobody had it. And I was like, fuck. Because it was like my favorite like coconut oil formula. And it's really good for my hair because I tend to get dandruff really easily. So it really controlled that like hella. Luckily, I forgot where I even went to look. Anyway, well, I found it at a Dollar Tree. I found it and they had a bunch. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm getting 6 of these. I'm like, I stockpiled because I like this. It's just so good. And it like great for styling and it's great for the scalp. I'm like, If you have problems with dandruff, secret, $1. $1. And for styling, I've really liked this since high school. But this is the Axe Styling Signature Clean Cut Look Classic Pomade. And oh my god, first of all, it smells heavenly. It smells like a soft manly kind of smell. Oh my god. It smells like what you would imagine Rick Astley's hair would smell like. Yeah. Plus it's like kind of shiny and it's like purple. I like to go around. I know I'm weird, but yeah, like it's, oh my god, it's great. And it like has a good hold and it's good for like styling. Like I like to just put it to the side and it like just stays there, but it's not like a hard hold. It's like a semi-soft, semi-hard kind of hold. It's pomade, so it really just kind of like lays your hairs down and just like kind of keeps them there. Obviously if you mess it up, it'll like get messed up, but like it looks just like nicely laid down. It's great. I love it. So I really love scents and I really got into them while I was in college, and I really got into mixing fragrances because one of my friends, she would wear like 3 fragrances. I'd be like, what is that? She'd be like, oh, it's this one and also like a little bit of this one and like 2 sprays of this one. And I'm like, first of all, I was like, you can mix scents? Like obviously you can, but in my mind I was like, I've only ever known that you can like wear 1 scent and I wear like, 2 sprays of it because if I wear more it's like too much, but like genius. And I've always worn like my favorite scent of all time and like forevermore, like ever, is Burberry Brit for men. And like it's not even so much that I like it like for me, I just really like to smell it on people. I think it's a really like soft boyish kind of smell. Oh my god, I already smell it. Oh, okay, my Pisces ass. It really smells like your boyfriend's sweater that he left at your house by accident. It really has that smell and it's like very, I don't know why, it's like, I don't even know if I had a boyfriend or anything that like even wore it before, but it very much reminds me of like that. Love me some Burberry Brit. Mostly love to smell it on other people though, so if you're watching out there. I kind of went on a Burberry like rampage at Ross while I was in college. So I got a ton of Burberry men stuff. So another one I have is Burberry for Men, just the original. This one is definitely more manly, more musky. And this one definitely is like really strong. So like for me, if I want it to last like all day, I do 2 sprays because I mean 2 sprays is like way too much for like a subtle kind of smell. That's only if I want it to last. If I want it to like just be like a soft smell, I do like 1 spray and like walk through it, like for like the essence of it. It's really strong, but it's cute. Like it really has that like, it's more of a sophisticated like man kind of smell, and it's like not that expensive, so especially at Ross. Ooh, what's this one? Burberry Weekend. Yeah, this one smells like a fruity frat boy, like named Chad. When I first got it, I like bought it, I mean, just because I had like never like seen it and I just wanted more Burberry. I was not a fan. I was like, oh, this smells like, kind of gave me like Axe vibes in like middle school, like the boys' locker room. But I think it's kind of grown on me. I really actually do wear it when I go out like to the club because it's kind of like refreshing, and yeah, it's like got like a fresh smell. This is definitely like a spring, maybe like summer kind of scent. I really liked wearing it during the winter I really liked wearing it during the winter though because it was like, it just felt like fresh, and like with the cool weather, it was just very like, I don't know, it was a vibe. So if you're looking for that, for sure. Last Burberry, I swear. This is Burberry Rhythm. Oh my god, I remember buying this. This one, oh man. Oh yeah, that's strong. Yeah, I actually don't wear this one as much. It's my least favorite out of all of them. This really just smells like generic men's perfume. I wouldn't recommend this one, but the bottle's cute and it's Rhythm. I was like, oh, Rhythm music, yes, but now I'm like, no. All right, now last 2 scents I have are women's scents, right? One of my all-time favorite lady scents has been Elizabeth Arden's Red Door, and I really love it because my mom would wear it all the time for like events or when she would go out, and like I don't know why, like this scent will always remind me of her. Oh my god. It's so sweet and coy, but like a touch of like sultry and like sexy and like sophisticated. Oh my god, I don't know. It like literally, it just embodies the person that my mom is. And it like, I don't know, like when I saw it, I was like, I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm like, I wanted to like try it. And I feel like in the mix, like I really like mixing Burberry Brit and Elizabeth Arden, because I feel like it's this perfect mix of like boyish like masculinity, but also like sophisticated femininity. Oh my god, scents. If you smell good, if you smell complex, like my legs are like this, like just fucking take me now. Yo, but like I really love this one. It's just so sweet. I think it's like gardenia too. Oh my, I love gardenia smell. Definitely recommend it. Glossier You. This scent I think has got to be one of my favorites of all time. This one is definitely up here with Burberry Brit. Glossier You, at first glance, Glossier You smells like, it literally just smells like the Macy's like fragrance department. Like if you just like waft by it, like that's this at first glance. But the thing about this is that it's got this ingredient called, I think it's pink pepper or something like that. Basically how they market this is that it's different on every single skin. Basically this ingredient, I think it's a pink pepper, interacts with your own like hormones, like your own scent or whatever, your pheromones, right? And it like kind of creates a scent that is specific to you, which is why it's called You, right? But like, I mean, I don't know how much I buy that. Like I can't say that I've like, I don't know, I guess there's like no way to really like test that. Video idea? Anyway, this really, okay, let me see what it smells like. There's no way to describe how this smells. It does smell a little spicy because of the pink pepper, but besides that, it smells like very like, it's like feminine, but like soft, like the softest touch of feminine. It's not like femme fatale. It's like innocent almost. Yeah, it's like innocence and like purity, but like that touch of spiciness, which gives it like a little bit of it like interesting like little kick. I really don't know how to freaking describe this scent. I really love it though, and I love smelling it on other people. I've only ever smelled it on like one, maybe two other people, and the smell has kind of like been the same. Like I can't say that it smelled like specific to them or anything. However, I am running out, so I definitely need another one. The other thing is that this is $60 a pop, but I feel like it does last a while. And they also have like a little solid form, which is like, you know, solid perfume. Oh my god, that reminds me, I have actually one more left. It comes in a solid form, and like, you know, you can like put your finger in it, whatever. A lot of people like to use that and then top it off with this, and that makes the scent kind of last longer. I haven't tested it. I would really love to do that, but maybe when my bank account is like not in coronavirus mode. Anyway, last scent, I swear, Lust from Lush. Another scent that I think is basically again in my top 3. Like this is so good. You have, oh my god, you have no idea. Okay. Oh, so this is jasmine. It's primarily a jasmine scent. And I think, oh my god, I think Lust is by far the sexiest scent ever for me. And because it's solid, like I like to just put it on like in my what is it, pressure point areas. I always go by what Audrey Hepburn says. I think it was Audrey Hepburn. She always says, put perfume on the places you want to be kissed. So what I do is I put some here on my neck, just like basically all around my neck, and then on my wrists a little bit. I don't put it on my lips because that's freaking weird. Fuck out of here. Oh my god, it smells delightful. 10 out of 10 recommend. Okay, we're done with fragrances. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and click the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video. I mean, if you want to be notified of the makeup favorites, I would go ahead and click on it. Just real quick. Just please. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time, babes.